Hi YouTube, and happy first day at Hogwarts! Yay! Well, I'm not in school anymore, but I still have my robe from back when the books were still coming out. It's kind of small and itchy, but yeah. It's September 1st, which is in the Harry Potter books is the first day of Hogwarts, and the sorting hat and sorts everybody into the houses that they're going to be living in for the next 7 years. And when I was a kid, I had always wanted to be in Gryffindor, and I considered myself a Gryffindor for a really long time. And then Pottermore was made, and I got sorted into Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff is actually pretty cool. I like how it sprays vinegar at people who try to get inside the Hufflepuff house. So that's nice. So I haven't been upset that I'm a Hufflepuff. I actually kind of like being Hufflepuff. I've grown into it, as some might say. And since it's the first day of Hogwarts, I guess I'll just list off a few things. Sirius Black has always been my favorite character, because Sirius is awesome. I have a theory that he's bipolar. My sister and I really like talking about that theory. My favorite book for a long time was the third book, but the fifth book has kind of been growing on me, even though it's the one that always took me the longest to read. Like, usually I could finish a Harry Potter book in like a week, but the fifth book, it takes me 2 months. I don't know why it takes me 2 months each time, but it takes me 2 months, and that was always kind of weird. It's because it's so big. Lord of the Rings I was used to taking me 2 months at least to read, but fifth book took a long time, but it's actually my favorite because it has a lot of character growth and depth for Harry, and he's struggling with PTSD and survivor's guilt. And I think that Harry gets a really short stick. Like, I really don't understand why people don't like Harry and think that Harry is a spoiled brat, because he was living under the stairs in a cupboard for the majority of his life, and then he's just kind of dunked into being famous, and then all the good and the bad, and there's a lot of bad that comes with being famous, and he has a lot of stuff thrown at him, and my theory is that he actually has ADD to start with, because he does have some hyper focus with like saving the world and stuff, but then there's stuff that like you would think he'd be more interested in and pay more attention to, but it's just kind of like, but so he like has a hard time actually concentrating on his homework, which it's magic. How is that hard to focus on? And a lot of the time Hermione's like picking up the slack, and I think Hermione like covering up some things in terms of schoolwork and stuff kind of like hides that. But yeah, he hyper focuses on certain things and then doesn't really pay attention to other things all that well. So that's kind of why I think he has ADD. And I had always identified with Harry a lot when I was a kid. I just felt most like Harry out of everyone in the books. Like, Hermione's great, and Ron's great, and Ginny's great. But I really identified with Harry. It was definitely Harry. Though, being redhead, it was always nice to see so many redheads with the Weasleys and everything. That's Skype, ignore it. And that's all I can really think of to talk about Harry Potter right now, but I just wanted to make a little short video about Harry Potter because it's September 1st, and I probably should have done something for July 31st, but whatever. So that's a little bit of Harry Potter and what it means to me, and theories and stuff. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later about something else. Bye!